Dear Father, in Yahshua's name, please bless me and all my family, all associates, enemies, and strangers with the strength and the power to defeat Satan, overcome whatever obstacles that may be placed in our path to defeat all our enemies. Please take us all from physical harm, danger, spiritual manipulation, and deception. In Yahshua's name, amen. Hallelujah. Okay, today our Father's talking about real love. Listen, real love is a sacrifice, man. I had to learn that. Real love is not selfish. You see what I'm saying? Just like our Father gave up His only begotten Son, He gave up something that He really loved, man. You see what I'm saying? Just to have us, man. Yeah, that's real love. So, that's, you know what I'm saying, something that we should be doing for our Father. Don't just let Him give up something. We should give up something as well. Hand in hand. You see what I'm saying? Okay, this is John chapter 3, verse 16. This says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." Amen. I'm going to say that again. "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." Amen. Okay. Now, what the Father is telling me to say in spirit is that since we didn't believe God, He sent Jesus Christ to show us what He was talking about. You see what I'm saying? He sent somebody that, you know what I'm saying, look like us, man, move like us, talk like us, sent somebody in the flesh. You see what I'm saying? His Son. To show us how it's done, since He couldn't tell us. Okay? You see what I'm saying? And Jesus Christ had to really go through it, man. Yahshua. He really went through it, man. He wasn't just talking the talk. He was walking the walk. Okay, that's real love, man. Real love is a sacrifice. Listen, man. We got to give up certain things, man. Just like our Father gave up His only begotten Son. I had to give up the life that I was living, man. A lot of things I was doing to be in my son's life, man, which is one of the ultimate blessings you can ever receive, life. I had to give up. You know what I'm saying? That death style. That's what I learned to call it. You know what I'm saying? From Lil Monster. It's not a lifestyle. It's a death style, gang banging and selling drugs and all that, running the streets. I had to give up that, man, just to be in my son's life. You see what I'm saying? And to be there for him. And not just that, I had to give a lot of things up, man, just to do our Father's will. But I owe Him, though, man. We all do. We all got life, you know what I'm saying, because of Jesus Christ, man. We all got a chance, opportunity, because of Yahshua, because of God. So we should be willing, you see what I'm saying, to really do what He asks us to do, man. It shouldn't be that hard, man. Listen, if He's asking you, you know what I'm saying, to give up a sandwich for a steak, come on, man, get that sandwich up. Come on, man. I'm trying to eat my steak, man. You see what I'm saying? Real lovely. I'd rather have that steak than that sandwich. And that's what God's telling us, man. What are we willing to give up to have God, man? And that means we'll have to give up a lot of people, family, friends, you know what I'm saying, that ain't no good for us, man. A lot of things that ain't no good for us. Just to have God in our lives, man, but it's worth it. Real love, man. Listen, God gonna be with you every hour of the day, man. 365, 24/7. Every millisecond, God gonna be there with you, man. Don't nobody have to be around. God gonna be there with you. He gonna make sure you're taken care of, man. I'm telling you, there's no greater love in the world, man. I done seen some of the closest people to me turn their back on me, man. God never did. You see what I'm saying? So He's telling us, man, listen, we better learn to truly trust in God and depend on Him and love Him, man. Because that's going to be the only one you got at certain times, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm living. I don't really care about who don't got my back, man. To be honest with you, as long as I know God love me, man, I'm good. And then another thing we have to understand, too, is that God going to connect us to the real love. Just like it says in Psalm 101, "My eyes shall be on the faithful in the land." You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's just one person or two people that really love you, man, that God placed in your life. Those are the ones you hold on to. Forget everybody else. That's how I see it. I'm going where the love is at, man. And thank you to the one or two people, man, you know what I'm saying, the very few people that really do love me, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man, because I know it's been a fight to really, you know what I'm saying, love me and stay in my life, man. Just like it is with God, man. It's a fight to love God and remain with Him, especially in this wicked world, man. This world where Satan's trying to control, and he got all of our loved ones and everybody, all of our friends and everybody wrapped up. Eventually, all of them gonna turn on you. So the very few that you do got in your life, man, that's down with you, you know what I'm saying, through it all, those are the ones you give your, you know what I'm saying, your all to. Everybody else, man, you just, you know what I'm saying, you push to the side, man. They ain't even worth your time or your love, to be honest with you. Especially if they not, you know what I'm saying, making a sacrifice. A lot of people, they see that what they doing is affecting you in a negative way, and they still keep doing it, man. That's not real love. You know what I'm saying? If you see what you're doing is harming somebody or affecting somebody in a negative way, you should try to do things different, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't really love that person. That's what God showed me, man. I know what time it is now. Trust me when I tell you that. So we need to follow the same example Jesus Christ did. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Tupac, Geronimo Pratt. Listen, everybody that gave up their life, man, you know what I'm saying, for a righteous cause. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Show our Father that you really love him, man. Because he's steady showing you. You wouldn't be alive right now, man. You wouldn't be in the state that you in. You wouldn't have nothing that you have right now if it wasn't for our Father. And those are things that you don't deserve, man, because, you know what I'm saying, of you being rebellious towards our Father. And he still gave it to you just to show you that he loved you. So show him that you love him, man. Meaning work your faith and pray, man. Do everything that you possibly can to please our Father. Give, too. Food, clothes, whatever, man. Do all that you can to please God, man. Because he's doing all he can to please you. So I hope y'all get peace and love to him. I hope y'all laugh and smile, too. And remember where the real love is at, man. That's with God himself, man. I'm telling you right now, he got you to the fullest, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep him first, and he going to direct you to everything you need, man. And the love, man. So God bless, man. Y'all hope y'all do what y'all got to do. One love. Y'all show name. Amen. Hallelujah.